Hello everybody, welcome back to Shell Star Stitches. I thought I'd be out in my garden again in the glorious sunshine to record this video for you because I'm out and about tomorrow, so it's going to be a lovely bank holiday weekend, so I'm going to try and enjoy it. So if you are in the UK and having lovely weather, do enjoy yours as well. Right, this is a Toft video for you, and I'm going to do a separate one on other things. So I am going to forewarn you, this is a Toft spoiler video for the second instalment for the Flora Society. Mine arrived this morning. I'm really pleased it has arrived for the bank holiday weekend, because perfect to be getting on with this, sitting out in the garden doing a bit of crochet. Not everybody likes crochet in the summer because it's with obviously wool and get hot hands, but I do it whatever the weather really. So that has arrived. So if you don't want to know what's in the box, then please don't watch this video. That's all this video is going to be, and a little bit about my turtles that I've been making. So don't worry if you don't watch it until you've got yours, you're not missing anything. But there you go. Right, so it arrived this morning, which we were very excited about. I think pretty much everybody's started to arrive this morning. It's the second instalment, so we've had spring and this is the summer instalment. So if you remember, we had Milton the worm, we had the spring onion, the I can't say it, Romanesco cauliflower, and the sweet corn. So that was our first bundle. So I'm going to open this. Tissue paper inside. So if I remove said tissue paper, this is what we have in our box. Make sure that doesn't blow away. So we get the nice little, I mean, I think Toft call it wool stuffing. It's glowing everywhere. I opened this in the living room this morning, I regret that. So yes, that's good for photos, etc. We've got a freebie cherry pattern, a pair of cherries in with our box, which is nice because they look quite cute and to add to the collection. And then we have a tin here and a bag. So I wanted one of these tins, and they did them with I think it's like macarons and all the desserts and sweet treats in the recent update. And they're not my cup of tea in terms of patterns, but I say this about a lot of things and then I make them. But yeah, I really like the tin. I was like, I don't want to order it for a tin, but we got a tin in the Flora Society. And if you're eagle-eyed, now if you recognise what these are, all will become revealed. And then we have our bag here with our goodies in, and it's got a label on the back, which I won't show you at the moment because it tells you what we've got. So that is our bag with our other yarn in. So it's right, I'm out here keeping an eye on the rabbit as well. It's been off his pellets. Oh, now you're trying the different ones. It's all right. We were trying to, I think they've changed the mix of his rabbit food and his pellets. So we're trying him on about 5 or 6 different ones now. And he was enjoying one type, a new type I brought home, and now he's on the next one. So I don't know. Old age in rabbits probably. He's 6 now. So anyway, back to the Toft. This is what happens when I get outside, I get distracted. So we have a yarn in here which is called beetroot. So I'm hoping the sun will show this better for you. So it's a nice burgundy beetroot colour there. So that is a 50 gram skein, I believe. Yeah, 50 grams of beetroot, which is a new exclusive colourway. How long this will be exclusive for, I'm not sure. Toft have just done an update on their website, so it's obviously not going to be like this week, maybe. They did an update yesterday, I think, with some of it. And then also we've got our eye threads, but we have a pattern tucked away in here. We have a kidney bean. So he's in our PDF pattern as well, but we've got this little pattern card, so I'm assuming Toft might give these away for free soon with orders. But yes, a little kidney bean with our beetroot yarn. So that's one of the patterns that we're going to be making. We did actually get today from Toft emailed through a pumpkin seed free pattern. So if you subscribe to their newsletter, you should have got that this morning, and if you don't, sign up and you'll get a free little pumpkin seed pattern, which is cool. So yeah, that's our yarn in our tin. So I'm very pleased to be getting a tin. I'll show you the rabbit in a minute. He's just like flopped out. And our bag. So if I turn this round for you, you will see this is what we have. So I am just covering up. We've got a special QR code for videos being the Flora Society subscribers, so I have to be careful with that. So we are basically making a rhubarb, a cantakari, Kerry did say it in the video, a radicchio and a mouli. I will pop up pictures at the end of the video to show you. I'll try and get them on my phone if I can. So the yarn quantities we've got here is we've got 2 of the green, so 50 grams of green, and then we've got 25 lime and 25 cream. So very similar to what we had in the first one. We had sage and we had primrose, the pastel yellow colour. So yeah, some traditional colours with a hand dye of beetroot and obviously the exclusive patterns. So we are making 4 little minis again. It's not one big full-size item, and I really like the fact that these are minis because it makes them quicker to make, not less enjoyable, but you feel like you've achieved more. It's less of a slog, because you see people, like I've already seen somebody's already made their mouli. It's like they only arrived this morning. But with a big item you can get a bit what's the word, a bit disheartened when you see everybody's finished in like 5 minutes and you're sat there struggling on a particular bit. So it's quite nice, and you can pick which order you make them in. I didn't make them in the pattern order last time. So that is our Flora Society. So let me see, I'm not sure it's going to work, but I did do a little screenshot of the pictures for you of the items. So let me see. Let's wipe the screen off because it's a bit dusty. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that, probably not. That is our collection of items that we're going to be making. I don't know if me shading that is going to help. I will pop pictures at the end of the video. You'll be able to see those very well, but I will post pictures at the end of this video so you can see them. So that is what we're making, 4 little minis again, which is nice. And yeah, so I need to get finished on my turtle so I can get cracking on some of these, because I really enjoy those. Yeah, pleasantly surprised actually, because I didn't think I'd like any of the vegetables. So that is Toft in terms of Flora Society. I did sign up. They posted Tuesday night, that they had a few spaces left for the Natural History Museum today, for the Morlitz tree frog pattern they're doing, which is a new exclusive to Natural History Museum. It's not a hand dye, it is a normal colourway, but obviously an exclusive kit, and there'll be, I assume, patches, etc. We've already seen there's the dinosaur patch. They did say that if you couldn't make it up to the Natural History Museum, they would then post them out. It's not something they normally like to do, because obviously they don't want everyone signing up just to get the kits posted out, and that's not the purpose of it really. The purpose is a workshop for Kerry to meet people, for everyone to sort of come along and learn. But they did on this occasion, because they had a few, excuse the planes going over, had a few spare spots. So I ummed and ahed and booked in, and I emailed Toft, and Emma replied yesterday to say my kit's coming, they'll post it out to me. Because I can't make it up there today, because I'm actually back up tomorrow. I'm going to see a show tomorrow, so I couldn't have do 2 trips in like not even 24 hours, about 12 hours. And just, yeah, it was logistically, I had some bits that I needed to sort today, so mainly the rabbit as well. So yeah, so they're posting it to me, which is good. So that will come hopefully after the weekend, and I can show you that. I'm sure probably if you're a member of any of the groups on Facebook, you'll start to see that anyone who's been tonight will start to post what's there and what you get. So yeah, the Titanosaur in the summer in July has now sold out, because that's a shame. I would have quite liked to have tried that one, but it's right after the other Q workshop. So again, it's a bit tight, and unless you're going to stay up in London, which from the Wednesday to the Friday, it's more money. I have this morning, random flight path. I have cancelled my travel lodge for the June one in a couple of weeks, because I've just decided it's not worth it. It's £104 for the travel lodge. It's now gone down to 85 anyway. But it's not worth me doing it and paying to stay up there for about 6 hours. I'm just going to get up at the crack of dawn on the Friday to get up there in time. and hope that the traffic is kind to me on the way up, and I miss any sort of rush hour. Right, lastly, we've made a little bit of progress since I last showed you, but not much on the turtles. So obviously this was the one that I was all finished. If you can hear flapping, there's pigeons in the tree over there, and I think they're, you know, attacking each other, let's say. So there's the turtle. I mean, you can see my little paddling pool that I've got over here for my feet. Little turtle. So that's the one we completed that I showed you last time, and this is where we've got to on the other one. So it's quite a pale colour, this one. It still works quite well, and is nice design. So I've just got to do arms and legs, because this poor turtle is all in his shell. Arms, legs and a tail, and then we're done. So that's my plan for today. Get those finished off, the turtle, and then I can crack on with this. Because serial finisher, I've got to get these finished. That's it for Toft, really, basically. They have, as I said, they did do an update on Thursday. It's all summer items, because they're on Create and Craft on Thursday. And a lot of it's what is in the quarterly magazine, which I don't subscribe to that, because half of it's knitting and I can't knit. But yeah, a lot of the patterns and kits are on there. So yeah, have a look, check it out. I will post a link. This Flora Society is now sold out for this summer one, because they only had a couple of spots left. So you can, I think, go on a waiting list for the autumn and winter, because they're doing like a quarterly payment now. I did pay in full for mine, so I know I'm sorted. But yeah, I will let you know on progress on how I get on with these. If I manage some good progress, I might video again on Bank Holiday Monday and show you. We'll see. I might just be out and about in the summer. I ought to put some sun lotion on. But there you go. Waffling over. Hope you enjoyed seeing that. I'll pop the pictures at the end for you, so you can see what those items actually look like better than my rubbish screenshots from my phone. Anyway, have a lovely weekend. If you're out and about in the sun, put some lotion on like I haven't. Learn from my mistake, and yeah, have a good one and enjoy the day off if you manage to get it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye. So here is the collection of items that we're making. So firstly is the kidney bean. Then we have here the rhubarb. And then we move on to the mooli, which is a daikon radish. The kantakari, which is a Thai aubergine. And then finally the radicchio.